Then with Madonna, I would use two, which all my Madonna stuff is at her storage.
Right.
But I got two orange cabinets, and what I'll do is the guitar goes into the Kemper, the Kemper goes to the front of house. The direct from the Kemper goes into the input of an orange amp. The orange amp goes into an orange cabinet, and the Kemper goes into an orange cabinet.
Okay, cool.
And I like how you have this separation.
Yeah.
One being analog, one being digital.
Yeah.
It gives you like that perfect spread.
For sure. And you have like a ton of sounds with her, I imagine.
So many sounds. Yeah, there's I mean, her career's over 40 years.
Yeah.
So many different sounds over the years you have to recreate exactly like the album. Or you have to not do anything like the album. You have to do a new version of it.
Right.
So there's that too.
So sometimes it happens that she just changes the last show.
Yeah, I mean it's always different. Every tour has been different.
Awesome.
But, sometimes, usually if an album, if it's a new album that comes out, you play that is just like the album.
Right.
And if there's an older song, kind of work up a new,
arrangement.
There's one time we did a rock version,
right.
A very heavy version of her song "Hung Up." That's the one where we played part of a new level from Pantera at the
That's
end.
what I was about to ask you. It was all over the magazines. Monte's the guy who taught Madonna how to play Pantera on stage.
And then we did the same kind of version of her song "Burning Up" one time. So that's not on the album. That's something
right. You see live. That's
even
it.
That when we did that was when I was with Prong.
Right.
And then she was like, "You need a heavier distortion than that. That's all you've got." And I was like, "Oh my God! I need to find something even heavier."
Yeah.
I was like, gladly, a challenge accepted.
Yeah, that must be fun.
But yeah, it's great. And with Ministry, I also use a lot of different sounds. What I wanted to bring to the table with Ministry is kind of like an element of what was used on that album.
Right.
Like if it's The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste, I'll ask Al, what amp did you use?
Right.
Psalm 69. What amps did you use? And then use those amps, out of the Kemper.
Yeah. And the live shows with you and the new lineup are mind blowing.
Thank you. Yeah.
We see and we saw the response of the people, the last tour and Hellfest and all that.
Yeah, it was, and that's the most fun I've had with a band.
Hands on my neck, hands grab my throat. Lift me up, man, take control. Heart is so gone, my type. Don't you know I fall for the bad type? You play the role of an angel pretty well.